Hi guys, my name is Guljeet Q1Evaluation and I'm from Kina Productions. Today I'm going to be talking about my evaluation question 1, which is: in what ways does your media product use, develop and challenge forms and conventions of real media product? So the tasks that we had to fulfill included making a social realism film opening for 2 minutes. We had followed the conventions of the social realism genre in different sectors such as location, costume, makeup, hair, and different sounds. In our real media product, we had used the location of schools, shops, and streets. We had chosen 3 locations because these are based on everyday issues. So we go down to the shops, we go down to schools, offices, we go down to the streets. As these are real life places, like, so it's not in a studio, it's on the street. It makes it seem more believable. So this tries to make people more aware how certain problems may deeply affect people and what it leads to. So example maybe in our social realism film Unfair, we have the girl Kazia. She writes a diary showing her emotion and feeling because what's happening around has affected her quite a lot. On 29 December 2016, I'm sitting at work getting discriminated against. We had also used sound as one of our sector of conventions. We had used a voiceover of Kazia's voice running over our social realism film Unfair. This was really effective and it helped us a lot because it said Kazia's feeling, how she feels with these everyday situations, people getting bullied, people giving racist comments to innocent people, how people are getting bullied out offices, how people are leaving racist comments and making them feel insecure and unhappy over something they had no choice over. In the sector of sound, we had also used Foley sounds, so such as keyboard, footsteps, the plane going when we had filmed our social realism film. So another sector of conventions that we had used was mise en scène. So our characters wore really formal or middle class people clothes, like middle class clothes. So such as Kazia, she had worn a formal office clothing with a cut off jacket, and she's wearing formal boots and formal trousers, which presented her being in the office. Nicholas wore scruffy like work clothes, showing that he worked in the shop, so they're more comfy for him. Sadie wore really middle class clothes as well, which showed that she's a middle class girl who just go down to the shops. Thomas wore middle class clothes as well, so he just wore a cut off jacket too and trousers with a top, showing that just a normal middle class person just going down the streets. And we did not focus on makeup that much because we just kept it as minimal. We didn't focus on how the character would look, except for Sakib. We made him look a bit more scruffy because he's going to work and he's Eastern European and it's a bad time, and he may feel like isolated, so he's not getting up every day properly, getting dressed. He's really scruffy, like he just wants to focus on his work.